Hi guys. Hi. Okay, let's just let's just pour it in. Tell me, how are you guys feeling? How are you feeling about today's eviction? Considering the fact that we had Seyi at the very least of that, at the bottom part of that list again, and this guy was just saved one more time by the jury. Guys, do you think this is it the universe saying we need to leave Seyi alone, or like, do you think something is wrong somewhere? Like, what do you guys think? Just pour all your anger. I need to see it because I'm not happy. Okay, no, I'm not happy, and I'm not even saying this because I'm just like, oh yes, Seyi. It's not even about Seyi being on that list right now. It's just like, why? Okay, hi, welcome. I'm not greeting now. Yesterday, I'll be this morning. Let me greet people now. Hi, good morning. I say good morning, say confusion. Good evening. Good evening. But what was really good about the evening? It not really makes sense because I don't understand it. Yeah, I like Big Brother. Let me call you out. Big Brother, Ebuka, all of now. If una know say una no wan more dey vote again, just tell us say better make nobody vote. Viewers, do not vote. Make jury just enter the house, use their hand, pick who they wan make comot and who they wan make dey. Because like, no, make dem just enter, use their hand, say okay, you out, you in, you out, you over, you under, you above. I no wan know. Make dem do am like that. Don't ask us to vote because it's not making sense anymore. No, it is not making sense. And again, I need to point this out. This is not even about Seyi right now. It's just the fact that it almost feels like our votes don't even count. Right? Like, if you want people, if there are certain people that you want to be in the house, maybe when they finish the pardon me, just say, Seyi, no need, you're not going, just leave there. You, no need, you're not going, just leave there. Then tell us the ones that you people want to go, so that we can know the people that we are voting. We can't be voting A and you're evicting Z. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Big Brother, wetin dey happen? And I know my mouth, e not good. I go tell Big Brother as they do me for body. It don't make sense. We have 3 people on the list, but then Tolani Bad was like the top on that list. Tolani has 2.04, percent. Uriel has 2.00%. That's 2%. And then Seyi has 1.70%. And it showed me that I say this 1.0, let's say last week now 0.87, I'll be 0.20. This week now the last week jury, now then go vote. Now then make this 1 point because no extra person votes. No extra person vote. Now those jury when come last week and the ones when come this week, now then make up this 1.0. You cannot really understand. Big Brother they see say people know, as the people won't make the boy come out, and then they make sure say he remain for that bottom pot. They no come out. 0.89. Thank you, Odonayo. It don't make sense. I no happy. Like, I'm again, it's not like it could have been anybody, but like if somebody is appearing, I get it that the jury do not know, the bottom list and all of that. But my point is, make the kuku just say, Seyi, no need, you're not leaving. Oh yeah, they one side. Mo will not say, okay, now Big Brother plan. No, you cannot be using our head now. Even Ebuka no dey feel, he no feel that show this night. Ebuka no feel that show at all. Plus that rapper wey dey tie for am. That rapper dey scratch. You know they say that material dey scratch. That material dey scratch. E no make sense. Abeg, Biggie. No wetin dey do. Abeg. If you no wan more vote, no problem. We go just dey watch the show, dey make noise for internet, but we no go vote. Then we go know say, okay, yes, so na Big Brother carry the people come, and na him go take comot. Na him go use the hand take comot them. E no make sense now. Nothing to see here, just an all stars shouting about the all stars. Make I talk my own. Say Uti don't talk it own. Say nothing to see here. Say just a sip and drink. Me too, nothing to see here. Just an all stars chilling in the house and venting about the all star show. That's how it be. All of us now all star in our own right. In our own right. But yeah, guys, I can see that a lot of people are not happy. I mean, it's no now. No now. And wetin dey pay me pass be say the jury handwriting no even fine. The handwriting no even fine. E no even fine. Make dem no make me overshout for here. No, somebody say na painful exit. We never reach like that. We never reach like that. Guys, just in case you miss the live show, like I said, nothing to see here. Just an all star. That. The jury for today, we had Teddy A, we had Diana. We been say Diana go even send Big Brother, say may go buy salt cup, but he no send them. He saying a dream of Big Brother. Teddy A, Diana, and Lekon, and I was really excited to see them all. But now I'm at the verse. At the verse for all of them. The jury, because we had 3, when Ebuka showed us their votes, because Ebuka said us to say, it better make they show us this thing because we don't really believe. We be doubting Thomas. Now Baba show us the list before Ninja go inside. Constantly show us the list of all the 3 votes from the jury members. And then of course we had 2 people write out Teddy A. I say write out Teddy A. 2 people actually wrote out Uriel, and then 1 person wrote Seyi. So of course Uriel got 2 votes to leave. So yeah, that's why she's out of the game. And for me, it does not make any sense. No. No. You're not jig. You're not really jig. But yeah, that's it. Like Ebuka kind of asked questions. Ebuka was trying to shake some table, but right now the jury don't over break table. So I don't really know. Okay, Ebuka had asked Ike about the whole fallout with Venita, especially because they're friends like from outside and all of that. And then Ike was like, that it's just mere misunderstanding, mere miscommunication, blah blah blah. So yeah, they had that conversation. It was just him saying it's not a big deal. It's just him and Venita had a misunderstanding and there was a miscommunication. So yeah, he was playing it safe and all right. And then of course, Ebuka had asked Venita about Pere. And she was saying, like, wetin Venita they talk? Wetin they talk? He say that Ebuka had asked her, like, you said a lot to Pere and about Pere, but now that about Pere, na plenty pass. So, like, what is this about? She now said, well, I have been, intonation, accent, come dey fly left, right, center. Well, I've met Pere on like very professional level, and I've not gotten to meet him like at home, one-on-one. So yeah, I had a lot of expectations. As per wait, you be Jesus, where they expect our salvation. You wait till you date they expect. I had a lot of expectations, but sadly, like they were not met. Like who you be? Remind me again. You come here, come play game, abi you come monitor people this thing. That response it just make noise for my ear because e not really jig, not make brain. Say you come show, come dey expect make person dey behave somehow when like I no understand. Parent insulted her too now. We are not talking about insult here, Ijoma. Reverse. Don't make me pour for your body. Nobody's talking about insult here. My point is, why do you have an expectation of a fellow housemate? Is it your family member? You dey go game, you dey have expectation. I don't really understand. Even Ebuka had to remind her, like, Venita, it's a game. You cannot be having expectations. You should only have expectations about yourself. Like, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to play this game. Koniman go, Koniman die. Anyhow you want to play them till the very last day. So if you no go fit give get expectation for yourself, leave expectation. Leave who you dey expect. Wetin you pay me money ma do something wey you expect. I don't really understand. That doesn't no that her response no make sense at all at all. And Ebuka literally had to ask her, literally had to remind her that it's a game. You can't be having expectations. Like you said, I get expectations. So why she never meets my own expectations? Do you get like nah? Doesn't that her response no just jig at all at all. Then Ebuka also asked Neil about the whole fallout he had with Adekunle, you know, because they had like a brief fallout and all of that. And it was Neil just explaining that, look, me and my cousin, yes, even though we don't really get along and all of that, right? Me and my cousin, there's nothing wrong with having expectations of people, not necessarily about the game, both people as humans. No, this your comment, no jig for this matter, especially judging by what had happened during the week. So this expectation now, expectation my nyash. You know, expect anything. You know, jig. She cannot be having expectations. Like, no. Let me just leave Venita because I'm waiting they do me past this Venita rubbish talk when she talk this night. Say if they get expectation for person. Now, so do you understand? She's expecting Neo to behave in a certain way. Like, Mama, play your game, leave people. No, they expect anything. The earlier she learns that, the better for her, because expectation no jig at all. Is Neo was like, okay, I had a fallout with her, and I went to this girl 3 times, 3 good times to have a conversation. 3 good times to have a conversation, and then Adekunle is there forming lover boy. They tell me, oh no, you can't talk to her now. She's not in the mood to talk to you now. Love. Okay, better your voice don't go. If not, I forgive that soundtrack just now. But you know, he comes say he say she's not in the mood to talk to you now, and all of that. Now in your corner and say, I don't understand. Okay, fine, no wahala. Based on, you know, babe and guy now, maybe they don't dey touch bobby, they don't dey touch things, you know. So, you know, based on that, then may just leave them. So that's actually why he left them, because for him it didn't make sense. Now I dey follow my cousin talk, they pull mouth as per, but then again, if we look am, you know, as per lover, you know, as per pillow for night, as per, you know, she as Neo dey talk, mama still dey talk. Na Adekunle come be shield of Bathsheba, come carry hand, come cover mouth, say don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. I say, this love is a lot oh, this love is a lot oh. Now you use am block Venita mouth, say make she no talk. That was so funny. I'm just like, this love, all of us go fall in love one day. Make them relax. First to love, not being be the only person wey go love. All of us, we too, we go see person wey go cover our mouth, say my love, just don't say anything. My love, shut up. My love, you know you're my rock and my comfort. Shut up, don't talk. But yeah, that was basically that. And of course, when Uriel came out of the house, guys, I don't know. Hey, listen, this jury said this light is so harsh. Rubbish. They vex for me, not be me buy you. Where you want burn my eye. Now what? Now Philo. Oh, Philo. Odumo. Okay, no be so. Philo did that so. Guys, anyway, when Uriel came out, news was concerning his cousin Benita. Betha, you are missing some gist coming out from Neo. Who be that? I know you don't go. You don't go. But Mona, they tell me wetin dey happen, because I no go fit dey watch the talk, you know. So yeah. Ebuka had also asked questions. You know, he had asked White Money. Hello, Oga White Money. How far you are, Sissy? You know, especially because, you know, Sissy told us that, you know, you were trying to ship with her. You know, how come you're trying to ship with her and you're still going around saying to people that, saying to Cross and maybe to other people that they should stay away from Sissy. Like, how can you be doing that? And of course, White Money was like, well, that he doesn't know about the shipping part. I said, hello, okay, don't not bring that leg up. Tell us about the shipping part. You talk up, you not talk up. But first of all, he started with the whole, don't talk to Sissy or talk to Sissy. And he was like, well, about the whole Sissy situation, about the whole talking to Sissy, that on that particular day he made that statement, Sissy had insulted Cross. She had spoken to him in a particular way. And Sissy also spoke to him in a very particular way, that she disrespected him as well. And so for that reason, he was like, Cross, do you see what just happened? He was like, yes. And then he was like, well, going forward, no man, I no go follow am talk again, because the insults don dey too much. Say the only time when go dey follow am talk, say the only time when they follow am talk now when they do task. So once it's not about task or anything, he's just going to stay away from her to avoid disrespect and all of that. And that's what I was saying in my video, right? I said it's very unfair for Sissy to forgive one half of the team that made a particular statement, and then say you're not going to forgive the other person. The person is wicked, without even hearing his side of the story. And then just see, he explained it now and it made sense. Like, you cannot be insulting me and still expect me to be talking to you. So yeah, they had that conversation. Like, that was actually what birthed that conversation of, let's just stay away from her because it bring insults, that kind of thing. Right now, he now answered the whole relationship thing. I was like, well, that he knows for a fact that Sissy has a boyfriend outside. He said that. They agree. They know they ever agree, say they get a boyfriend outside. But yeah, said it that she's in a relationship, that she has a boyfriend outside. So of course, he's not pushing that. But that if to say she dey single, say she fine, she dey okay, say for pursue am, but say she don't tell him already, nothing dey there. And that's how he answered that particular question. So yeah, I like the way he answered the question. And Sissy was just there smiling. She not even talking anything. He did there, they come out the band where they tie and skull. All those people where they wear wig, they go the tie here. This place. What's mind your business? Mind your business. But yeah, when Uriel came out, of course, Ebuka had a chat with her, and she just kept on saying, oh, because she was shocked. She didn't even really say much when she came out. She was just in awe, just looking around at all of that. And then Ebuka now asked her about this whole Neo situation, and she owned it. Like, she literally owned it with her. Neo the para say he doesn't care anymore about Benita, and that he doesn't have any problems with Adekule. Oh, mad though. Those ones, they go do alright. And they people, when they tell me from the beginning of this show, oh no, better they need to be on each other's side. Their cousins. And they just say, I know their cousins, but it's not like they've been close like that even before the show. So how do you guys think that they will now come on the show and all of a sudden they become bestie? It not really makes sense. You get what I mean? But yeah, Uriel, back to Uriel. Mama say, what's there not to like about Neo? Neo, I love the fact that she owned it. She didn't come out to say, oh no, I was just playing a game. Oh no, even though she might not pursue anything with the guy like later on and all. But I like that she came out and she's like, well, what's there not to like about Neo? That she likes the guy and she can't wait to, meet him outside the house. Even though she knows that there's a difference in their age, they have this age gap and all of that. She's older than him, right? So, but that for her, that's nothing, that she really likes the guy and she wishes him all the best in the game. She said that. And even when they were still talking about other things, she was like, oh, I miss Neo. I said, this girl, relax your blood. Relax your blood. Ebuka actually commended her wig game, because baby girl was giving us wigs back to back in the change and left, right, center. And of course, you guys know she owns like a wig brand. So yeah, that's basically what she was rocking throughout and all of that. Don't hear you, so now you just don't you go the spread gist, say White Money say this one. Now see doing now what better beg you, dey fit talk to Big Brother and the school tell us say no try. But also Ebuka asked her about the whole queen situation, playing the role of a queen in their drama and all of that. And she was like, well, for her, like, she's good now, she and Messi, they have resolved issues, but then she just felt at the time that, it would have been okay for them to audition for that role instead of just outrightly saying, oh, Messi, play the role of a queen. Like, why should it be messy? Why can't other people try? She would have loved to try, you know. So yeah, for her, it didn't make sense that they would just pick one person. You know, she felt like it would have been nicer for them to audition, which I agree. But my only problem with that is they didn't plan that from the beginning. If they had started that one from the beginning when they got the brief, then yes, you know. But you cannot now come all of a sudden and be wanting them to what's it called now, to audition. There was no time for that. They even still lose the wager. Film, they're not finished. You know, everything just you get as to be everywhere. But yeah, that's basically what happened on the show. That and I've been seeing a lot of people telling me, oh, Betha, Bbnaija is playing the whole Tacha game. Can you believe this girl never dresses up for evictions? She go just go wear one and this thing. I don't know see all those way she dey wear. She go just wear am stay like who now who say my papa build the house say, you know, I know they go anywhere. Guys, do you think that that's true? Do you think that she's playing the Tacha card of, you know, no leave, no transfer and all of that? Let me know. Let me know. Share if you can't get immune or HH tomorrow. And that one save day. Anybody if you get them. No, wetin dey vex me no be say na Seyi. Wetin dey vex me be say if Big Brother no want make we vote, may him just tell us say, okay, no voting please. My jury will just enter the house and handpick the people that need to leave. That's my own wahala. Do you get what I mean? You know, it doesn't. It's not even about Seyi. It's just the fact that this is quite unfair. Like, you know. But then again, Big Brother, now you know. Better how's your sister and your mommy? They're doing okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's basically what happened on the live show today. Adekunle head no all correct. Who send down love when they play? Will soon come out. Guys, T-Badge na dey the next list. Oh, T-Badge, Uriel, Seyi. You know, like I don't know, guys. But more just dey see now because Big Brother say jury until he says otherwise. So more they see whether he go say otherwise or whether the jury go dey till the end of the show. I don't really know at this point. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's what happened on the live show. Bbnaija dress for tonight's edition. She wore a hoodie gown with almost thigh high. Oh, she wore thigh high boots. Okay. I would really miss Uriel's diary session. I swear, I want that girl to go. She's just too confident. Even the past winners, they dress up for eviction. I'm so happy Soma is not in bottom three. Jury no fit dey till show end though. Okay. I repeat, if Seyi doesn't leave next week, I'll visit Big Brother's dreams. Okay. I would definitely miss Uriel. I mean, I would definitely miss Uriel's diary sessions because this girl cracks me up every single time. You know, she's always like, Big Brother, I am not pick up because it's picking. It's picking. Big Brother had to ask her, what is pickle? What do you mean by pickle? She said, you know, when you are washing clothes and you squeeze it, you know, it pickle, yeah, that her eye is pickling. Basically, her eyes were itching and she was just telling people that her eyes is pickling. That girl, I go miss am, sha. I go miss am. But I mean, I told you guys that she had a conversation with Soma where she was telling Soma that, you know, she feels like Soma might get like towards the end of the show and that she feels like she might also go far in the game. But, you know, sadly, thanks to the jury members, you know, the same she they go today. But, you know, like she said on stage, you know, Uriel is always here. You know, she's going to go back to, she said she opened a restaurant and she's just going to get some work done and all of that. So, yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. That's basically what happened. Let's pray, my father, deliver Adekunle from Venita's hand. Open your mouth and pray. Oh my God, guys. Thank you so much for joining. T-Badge get luck today. If her name entered the list too, they come for removal on behalf of Invest TV. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh my God, guys. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I truly appreciate you being here. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, I would see you guys on the next one. Okay. Of course. I hope Philomena is still here. Philomena, tomorrow we go again. Okay, guys, expect our video, myself and Philomena, you know, the episode 3 of her show on her YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to Phil's channel, please, guys, subscribe to her channel. And don't just subscribe, watch her videos as well. And, you know, anticipate the part 3 of the episode on her channel. Weekly recap with Phil Mo. Yes, okay. That's where I'll be tomorrow again. You should pray that she does not keep me there till the end of the day. But yeah, it wasn't deliberate last week anyways. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, they want marry me sister for Instagram, YouTube live, but okay, no wala. Bye, guys.